What's up, guys? It's your boy Kaze Beat.
This guy.
And we're gonna do a beat cook-up today. Make sure you stick around because I'm actually gonna showcase a new-ish technique that I'm using to make my 808s really fat. If you're just interested in the technique, then you can go to this time right here to immediately check it out. Otherwise, you can hang out and watch the rest of this cook-up. This is gonna be so satisfying because I'm actually gonna recreate a beat that I made 9 months ago. Check it out. Kaze Beat Elon. If you're listening with headphones, you'll notice the 808 just sucks. It's trash. Pretty unsatisfied with the way the 808 is, so that's gonna be my focus for today. So without further ado, let's get to it. So I'm gonna start off the beat with this intro loop. Isn't it mysterious and eerie? I love it. Definitely gonna be a JID/YBN Corday type beat. I'm just gonna leave the intro at that. What I got right here is the main melody loop. You can have a listen. Ah, that's so simple. I love it though. I drew in some extra hi-hat rolls using 2 different types of hi-hats. Here's one, and then the other one is this. This right here is a melody from the previous beat. I remember making it in Omnisphere. It was a preset from one of their bells. So this is what it sounds like together. So now I'm gonna add the 808. Look at that beast of a sample. So I'm gonna chop up these kicks and melodies and then make a little break just to make the intro pop a little bit. I'm gonna add a little bell right down here. You'll see how cool this sounds. One more thing that I want to do, I want to add gross beats so that that melody goes. We have now entered the new section of the beat. I'm going to switch out the 808s and then add a few drum elements. Alright guys, so here comes the sauce. I'm going to show you how I process these particular 808s to make them sound obese. Really big 808s that sit well in your stereo and take up a lot of space in the mix. So I've got that 808 line without any processing on it. This is just what it sounds like plain. Now I'm going to put on the processing. So first up is decapitator. It's just saturation. I don't do too much on it. I only move up the drive to 1. I mess with the tone settings and the high cut and a little bit of the low cut. And I added a little bit of low cut because I don't want too many frequencies bouncing around in that low end range that we can't even pick up with our ears. Of course, I added some sausage fattener to get that fat sound. Here's how I EQ'd it. I boosted the frequencies at around 350 Hertz. Here's the main trick right here. Let's have a listen to what this sounds like so far. I haven't turned the limiters on yet. That's very loud, it's too loud. Here's the first limiter in mono that I use. And right now the threshold's down to -7.2 so that I can make it really, really loud. Limiter right after that, the threshold is set at 0 and then the cut ceiling is at -10. I want to know what you guys think of this method in the comments. I'm just experimenting with new stuff, but I do know it sounds really nice over the speakers. So the second half of the recipe is to do some awesome parallel processing on those 808s. So all I did was I bounced that 808 pattern as a WAV file. I stuck it right underneath here, and you can see I panned one all the way to the left and the other all the way to the right. I went in and I EQ'd it so that there's only a very specific range of frequencies that are going to be processed like this. And the exact same thing that I did on the main 808s with the limiters in series. The only difference is that I'm using a limiter for the stereo. So I'm going to take off all the effects and then listen to it. And I'm going to turn all the effects on. So when I add all the 808s in conjunction with each other, we get a really nice big sound. That's all I've got for you guys today for this episode, and thank you so much for tuning in. And like I said, let me know in the comments if you actually found those 808 tips / tutorial helpful. Thanks again, guys, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, turn that bell notification on, ding ding ding, because I do put a lot of work and effort into these videos, and because I will love you long time. Alright guys, I'll catch you in the next episode very soon. Peace.